Shalom, shalom. This is a quick lesson through the spirit in transit. Just getting off of work, and if you watch any of my previous videos, my so-called, well, my boss, my concrete company boss, he claims to be a Christian, all right. And I told him before that we're the Israelites, etc., that the Bible speaks of, and I pick with him. I say, hey, I pick with him someday, like, hey, you study it? You study it? Such and such, just pick with him though, just to, what I'm saying, just to, give him a few warnings, I'm not gonna, antagonize him to understand this truth, because either it is or not, it isn't for him, all right. So I kind of, try to break down as much as I can for him. I try to break down as much as I can for him, with the short time we got, just being through working, working, etc. He sits and he listens, and he gets it for the most part. But he pulls up, he pulls the if you call on his name or believe in his name, you shall be saved. Scriptures like that, that a lot of the Christians try to bring out. And I explained to him, and I try to break down as much as I can to show him that we are the true Israelites of the Bible, the chosen people of the Bible, all right? And like today, I asked him, I said, why do you think the war is going on over there and in Israel? He said, well, because it's sin on the world, and et cetera, et cetera. All right. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And I pulled out this scripture for him. Let me get it. Trying to turn real quick. All right, about to be stopping here soon, so I can focus. All right. I brought this out to him. Revelations 2:9. I know thy works and tribulations and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. All right. So we understand that a lot of the wars that's going on is for that very reason right there, because they're blasphemous to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, saying that they are the true Jews and they are not. All right, and initially that's why Yahweh Bashim Yahushai has wars and missiles going off over there, people dying, trembling and travailing, crying and screaming, and etc. A lot of chaos is going on over there. All right, and doesn't look like it's getting no better, because once missiles get to flying and buildings get to going down, etc. Hey, one might send a peace treaty, one might not, but that just starts a war. All right. So just to get back on topic, so I was telling him, basically how we fled from Israel, and I was explaining to him about the Hamites, the tall and the dark people, and he, just like I said, he gets it. All right. He didn't not deny anything I was really saying at all. So, once I start bringing up the curses and just bringing up the Old Testament,